One of the key differentiators with synchronized encryption is the ability to react to the health state of the endpoint product and your device. If your device is a bad health state, for example, it's infected with malware, then you will not be able to access encrypted data. Firstly, let's see the health state of a good system. When this is the case, you will see that you have access to your keys, and if you have the keys, you have access to your data. Now, all of this will happen seamlessly as you would expect. Now, let's just assume that this machine is infected with malware, but it's dormant. So you're going about your day-to-day business and everything is working fine. Now, at one point, that malware will wake up, and then when it does, it will attempt to do its malicious activities. As soon as it wakes up, the endpoint product will do what it does best and detects that the malware is present and that it's attempting to do something. At the very same time, it's going to communicate with the encryption product via the endpoint heartbeat and let the encryption product know that it has detected active running malware and that the device state is in a compromised state. The encryption functionality can react to that and remove access to the local copy of the encryption keys. And of course, it will advise you that this has occurred. If you have a look at the keys now, you will see that the key list is empty and that there's a message advising you that the computer may not be secure. And because you no longer have access to encryption keys, you will not be able to access your encrypted documents and will receive several various error messages informing you that this is not possible. Now, the endpoint product will do what it does best and clean up the infection. And once that has occurred, the endpoint product will communicate with the encryption product stating that everything has returned to normal. The encryption product will then ask you to authenticate because it's good to know that you're behind the computer. Now, all of this is done locally on the machine. You can be completely disconnected from the network and everything will still behave in this manner. The only time you need network connectivity is at this point right here, where it's retrieving your encryption keys from the backend server, and it will do that after you've successfully authenticated. Once you've done that, you'll receive the information message that your computer is now secure and that everything has returned to normal. Now, if we quickly look at the list of keys, it will show that they've returned, and this is an indication of a good health state. In all this time, during the malware infection, the encryption and the endpoint product have protected your company data from attack when that malicious software was present. It's protected your data in the event of a compromise. And obviously, because the keys are back, you can access your encrypted content again and everything's back to normal.